that features it. To de-shine the face.
Lexi, you'll know what are the best odds of getting a shiny in Pokemon.
1 in
Shit.
8,192.
That's not the best odds.
Which game's that?
Pretty much anything up until there's mechanics that let you get better odds. So,
Well, I don't have those mechanics, so I'm fucked.
Let's see, if you have everything in the Pokedex, you get that multiplied by 3. And then there's the Masuda method, which gives some other multiplication on top of that. There is also the Friend Safari, which
basically
has
international fucking of the Pokemon.
Yes. Using a Friend Safari whilst the relevant friend is online, it apparently increases the chance of shininess.
Damn it.
Is this going to be a hats cast?
Pardon?
Is this going to be a podcast full of hats?
I wish. But
Should we do that and not say a word and just see if anybody notices?
Sure, but I would have to change first.
Why?
I'd have to go put my hoodie on. Closest thing to a hat.
I'm gonna go steal your hat.
You have a top hat. How is a hoodie the closest thing to a hat when you have a hat?
The question is, how do you top hats with headphones?
Got
apply a top hat over headphones.
Oh shit!
Pretend you are my statue of Blanc.
I was about to say that.
1 second, I am going to get hats. Not sure which hat.
In other news, we're live.
Penis.
Why do I hear crying?
You went, yeah!
Oh.
It sounded like she fell over.
I'm back.
The world to fap in perfect harmony.
Welcome to the Total Conflagration podcast, because quite frankly we should burn all records of this.
Yeah.
The only reason I know what that word is because of Harry Potter.
We can't burn our records of a podcast before we've done it.
Damn it!
Uh-oh.
What?
I see a tea heating turret.
Apparently that's me.
I'm sorry, but that's quite that turret is quite obviously heating the tea, not drinking it.
It's supposed to be heating it.
That is your purpose.
That's why I said it's supposed to be me, I think.
Why would the turret be you?
I don't know. Kate said something about that turret being me the other day.
Huh?
You know, when you subscribe a picture, you
What
said
about
that
it?
you said that one was me for some reason.
I'm trying to find the front of my hat.
I could shave that easily.
You wish you could what easily? Oh, shave.
I hate my beard. I have a line that literally goes from there.
I have a
to
horizontal
there that
one.
has no. I have a line. Yeah, but I have a line right from the top to the bottom of my beard that has no hair on it.
I have a line like that, but I don't know why I have that line. Probably because I use scissors instead of shaving.
It's almost as if my beard wants a party.
Kate vanished.
Kate has a hat.
Hmm?
It is a cute hat.
Yep. It has mittens.
I need a hat
I
now.
should get those.
It's so fucking fluffy.
I'm
This
not doing
podcast
that.
is brought to you by no one in particular.
We are so not sponsored.
I wish we were sponsored by Ben and Jerry's. I would advertise them to hell.
Oh, yeah.
Just so that they can bring back the apple pie. I want the apple pie, Ben and Jerry's, damn it. Bring that shit back.
That sounds disgusting to me.
It was
I
heavenly.
like apple pie.
Well, I liked it, and that's all that fucking matters. Oh, shit. Right.
Someone told me the other day that Zone 10 is doing the animations for Skullgirls, but couldn't find a source on it.
Hey?
Someone told me the other day that Zone 10 was one of the animators for Skullgirls now. But I don't think they found a source on it anywhere.
Okay, then.
Isn't Skullgirls done now?
Yeah, but they keep releasing new ones and new characters.
That's
Huh.
messed up.
I watched a talk by one of the animation directors, and she said quite a lot of interesting stuff that I could apply to Spritey. Provided I remember it, which I don't, so I'll have to go watch it again.
Why am I not surprised? Anyway, are we ready for the intro?
Almost. My nose was too shiny for me.
Send some of that powder my way. Have you seen that forehead?
That lipstick contrast.
I think Space has seen that forehead.
Kate, I think you need to take your hat off.
Why?
Your lipstick contrasts weirdly when your hair's not visible.
Fine.
In other words...
And now she looks like what a feminist would look like if feminists looked sexy.
She's gonna put the fucking hat back on!
I said if they look sexy, which feminists do not.
Fuck it, I'm getting the other hat now.
Is it my hat?
Yes.
Good. It'll match Drew's then.
Drew doesn't have a hat. Drew now has a hat. Drew is a badly hidden face on an episode of Crime Watch.
That was an accident.
What was an accident?
I brought the little fluffy hedgehog over, but it had a spider on it, so I put it back. Like
Okay,
I pulled.
what
was
the
it like a little
fuck?
spider. Do.
Put the headphones on first.
So...
Tighten them up.
How the hell do I do this?
Okay, guys.
Oh wait, she can't.
Guys, before we start this, we have a question in the chat.
What is it?
People are actually talking to us?
It states, my girlfriend texted me Netflix and chill. What do I do?
Half a parent's home.
Do 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 do.
We need more details than this, but boy, oh
Firing the
girl.
hat!
Boy, girl, we're in between. Tell us more details so we can answer the question better.
They're 12. What?
So yes,
Another
but
new
only,
follower. Fantastic.
I would say yes, but only if they watch the Pokemon movie with you.
This does not work.
No, you're some sort of cyber Nazi.
Fuck.
What's wrong with the cyber Nazi?
You can't
Are you
very well
thinking I'm
Netflix and
Nazi?
chill if they're not home. Oh, the parents aren't home.
That's
Oh,
what
go
I said.
then. Wait, what time of day is it?
They're still 12, right? We shouldn't be condoning this.
This can be stricken from the record later.
Okay, disclaimer, we do not condone any actions taken by this 12-year-old.
Okay, we're done.
We don't condone the things we're telling this child to do. Either way, you should probably go. Either way, you should probably go and literally just, chill, have a good time.
So, where is this 12-year-old? Because I'm looking at our channel, we're not on it.
That's because Drew couldn't be asked. You have to go to Drew's channel.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's because
Why would I want to go there?
XSplit wouldn't let him log out.
wouldn't let me log out of my own channel, which is fucking weird, so...
Which is extra funny, because I bet that Twitch Alerts is logged into his other channel.
No. Twitch Alerts is working just fine. JD Smith. Crimson Wren donated £5. Castnet donated £1. Gasnet donated £1.50. Oh, I remember that one. Gasnet donated £2. I remember
Have you been getting donations since then?
No. That was the oldest donations.
I was going to say, am I still in the list then?
You're top of the fucking list.
Yeah.
You the real MVP. Apparently.
Okay.
Most valued payer?
I currently have between
Yeah.
£300 and £400 in my bank, and that's including the $240 I need to get back from Drew.
Does that include the money that you spent on a hoodie for me?
Yes. Actually, it might not. I don't know if PayPal's taken that out yet. Either way, there's no difference between my bank balance and my actual balance.
Well, you will be getting your money back from me sooner or later.
Before death, hopefully.
Let's see.
Hey, who knows? I might end up getting into
I know,
uni and I'll be
that's
able to give it in back as soon as I get the student loan for it.
Aren't the Tories trying to scrap maintenance grants?
Shut the fuck up.
It's got to the point where I think you're better off not going.
Shut up.
Apparently he's going to get some puss.
Who said that? Is that the person in the chat?
Yes.
Why?
The only pussy he's going to get, he'll get from a cat shelter.
Drew, why is it that even a 12-year-old is teasing you?
How are they teasing me?
You said you're the one going to uni to crush puss.
No, it said I'm going to.
A 12-year-old is going to uni? Fucking hell.
I didn't go to uni. Well, that was obvious. Just look at my glowing intellect.
But Drew's the one with the shiny forehead.
We'd be looking at you glowing, but you did makeup before this was done.
Yep. I could always turn the light up.
No, that'll just make... I want to put my laptop down, but that'll just make...
That looks like the fucking sun's tomorrow.
I'm honestly surprised that the natural sunlight gives my room at least somewhat acceptable light.
If you like peanut...
Okay, Ragarunt. We will discuss that question as soon as I've got through the intro.
Oh, we actually have a topic?
Yes, we have a topic.
We're doing new Battletoads.
Really? Let's get through this intro. I got something stuck in my throat then, what the fuck? Okay, welcome to the Total Confusion Podcast, episode 5. On the left is AzureZero.
Hello there.
Straight up, TeaDrinkingTurret.
Hiya.
On the right, LexiChew.
Why did I get such a delay?
Because Twitch fucked up again.
God damn it, Twitch.
And myself, Omega Dragon LP, with our First question being, will Rare, you know, that studio that disappeared quite a while ago,
They're owned by Microsoft.
be doing
now.
Battletoads?
I hope so, but probably not.
No, what the other thing they seem to be doing at the moment is packaging up their old games, slightly improving the graphics, and then selling that.
Can you imagine if the Dark Souls people did Battletoads?
Please no. It was
would
hard
be-
enough as it was.
Yeah, but it'd be easier because Dark Souls is actually fair.
Whereas
Yeah, you just gotta get
Battletoads
killed.
is not.
No. You usually get killed. You have to memorize that to win. Whereas Dark Souls, you can honestly, take a look at things and be like, oh, he's doing a wind-up for an attack. I better move. Yes, I moved. Now I have not been hit.
He's doing a wind-up for an attack. He's still doing the wind-up for the attack. Oh dear God, when is he going to attack? Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, that's generally how Dark Souls
I've not
works.
played Dark
This
Souls,
is
but
an
all I
obscene
figured out is just dodge forever until there's an opening.
Dark
It's
Souls
basically the
people
Legend of
thinking
Zelda
about-
fighting style.
It is basically a Zelda game, though.
Yeah. Dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll, slash.
Yeah, can't even argue with that.
Okay, Untouched Ninja has said, I told my girlfriend no and she broke up with me.
Well, you're 12. Another will come along soon enough.
I'm starting to think this is not a 12-year-old. I'm starting to think I'm being messed with. Not by one of you three.
Really? That's a surprise.
Oh, I have an American friend that tends to mess with me quite a lot.
Is it the one we know of, or is it a different one?
I think it's the one we know of.
Ooh.
I'm confused.
Huh?
Is it Saga you're talking about?
Now,
Then I don't know who. I'm just confused at the idea that Drew has friends.
15 and...
Yeah.
Okay, they're 15 and just a joke.
What, the person's a joke, or the joke was a joke?
I'm gonna go with both.
Okay.
Let's whisper
Probably
something, don't
wise.
hear us. I'll say this
Oh.
up seriously anyway. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Don't worry, we're just taking the mick here.
Which one?
Please
That mic
don't,
over
please
there or
don't,
that mic
please
over there?
don't, please don't unfollow Omega. He needs all the followers he can get.
Whoa! Who's got more followers than you?
This isn't following. It's
I've almost got as many followers as you, and I've been doing this even less than a third of the amount of time.
Okay, don't rub it
And I've
in.
shown less hits than you.
Okay, don't rub it in.
What do you mean
Tell
you
your
show
people.
less tits? Oh, you're going on the fact that all my main characters are girls, aren't you?
That plus you have been shirtless on occasion.
No, I haven't.
I don't see your channel getting reported for lewdness.
I haven't been shirtless.
That
Wait.
might have just been in my dreams then.
Ugh.
Yes, I am sad
Well,
enough to have
well.
dreams where I'm watching you streaming.
Ugh.
Yeah, I've
But-
never been.
but-
I've never took my shirt off in a stream
Oh,
or a YouTube video.
I wish I could have dreams involving my
Even
girlfriend.
Omega knows nobody wants to see that.
I do. Mostly for blackmail material, but I do.
I do have a tattoo right here that I need to get covered up.
Is it a name?
Is it a bra?
No, but it's a choice by someone we don't talk about.
Ooh.
I can't remember what the tattoo is. You'll have to show us.
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
Stop trying to get me in trouble, damn it. Flame her up. She's talking too much trash. Which one? I see 3 girls that I'm talking to. 2 legit. 1 I'm just taking the piss out of.
That's not a very nice way to talk about Kate. It's funny.
Well, if I'm not a girl, at least I...
It's funny because that's the only time Drew's
I'm probably less of a girl than Omega because he probably takes a lot more cock than me.
That's not something to brag about, Kate. That just sounds like you're making fun of me.
Oh, stop being such a little dick.
You can't stop that.
Not without Russian male enhancement device.
Okay, new topic has arrived. Where do we think Nintendo's going? Personally, I think they're going down the drain.
And you guys are back.
Yep.
Hooray! Internet.
Really? What?
Okay.
For everyone.
They want you to roast me.
But I don't have another guy for that.
Yeah, one point there. One point though.
I'm
To be
surprised.
fair, to be fair though, I think you need 2 guys for that.
No, I do actually have a penis, so yeah.
Really? I've never seen it.
Yes, you have. Don't insult.
Oh, is that what we're calling Omega at the moment?
Hey!
That'd be scary if I unzip my pants and Drew.
The only humour I have is comebacks.
Yeah,
That's
well,
the only humour I got.
Look,
Kate, what comebacks? You insulted
Kate.
me first.
Kate, let's put it this
It's
way.
me who has all the comebacks, but I'm too nice to say them.
Alright, well, I'm going to certainly say this to all of you, since you keep interrupting me. If I wanted your comeback, I'd scrape it off your mother's teeth. Well, at least I got one with that joke.
I'm just thinking Kate's mother's teeth aren't actually that bad.
Bitch.
What? What?
You know, I could always just let her know that one.
I said she had surprisingly good teeth.
Well,
Well,
I don't plan on ever coming over that way anytime soon, so I don't think she'll be able to do much to me.
I don't think she plans you coming over this way either.
I don't think he can make it that far.
Yeah, I agree.
It lands somewhere in Staley Bridge, which is somewhere between here and there.
I wish I understood this.
Okay, right. Let's.
We're taking it literally as if he was some kind of penis archer.
Okay. Anyway, let's answer the main question here. Where do we think Nintendo's future's heading?
In the bin. Down a drain. Over a cliff. Pick the venue. They're dying.
It'd be
So
more like
they're heading to Skyrim?
it'd be more like Nintendo is stationary in
No,
an ocean with an iceberg slowly
Skyrim
moving
actually has
towards
some
them.
level of game.
Oh.
Skyrim is only still a game because people keep making more content for it.
Look,
Well,
when
yeah,
you do
that's
his
the
ear
way
toot
RPGs
toot
work.
and a flaming train comes at you, you want to run.
It isn't the way RPGs work.
Have you not looked at Fallout's page?
I know, but it's only particular style of RPGs that get modded a lot.
Bethesda.
I mean, the only mods you get for Japanese stuff is nude mods and other things.
You get those for all games.
I know, but I
Most,
mean,
in fact,
in
most mod sites
Bethesda.
have a section for them.
but the only mods for Neptunia were nude mods, pretty much.
Is
What
that suggesting
do you
that the Japanese
expect?
is that suggesting the Japanese are not very creative with their modding?
I think it's that they... No, think about it. 3D
Again,
3D Custom Girl got more modding than most JRPGs.
I'm so surprised.
That had all
Yeah.
sorts of extra content added, and they let you use that.
honestly, because Nintendo's unwillingness to adapt to the gaming, the changes in gaming. For example, I don't see Nintendo actually doing is putting out any games on any sort of
I have to stop you a bit there. You're saying that Nintendo's unwilling to adapt to change. Nintendo tried to cause the change.
Their cause of change was doing is anytime somebody let's play their games, having that account get copyright against it immediately.
Okay, yeah, I get you on that. But let's go away from Nintendo being a dick to Let's Players.
Fine, I'll jump in. Nintendo introduces tiny gimmicks for their consoles and then makes the same 10 games over and over again.
Yeah.
Star Fox Zeros.
Legend of Zelda series.
Pokemon.
We haven't had a new Metroid Prime in a while. And I'm not
We've not had
counting the
another
one that they
Metroid
announced
because
because I don't like it.
We've not had another Metroid because of the catastrophe of one of the Metroid games.
Oh, Team Ninja X Metroid.
Was that the one? I thought
Team Ninja, aren't they the people who rebooted DMC as well?
I thought it was another M.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one it was, but wasn't the one that was done by Team Ninja the one that was critically panned?
Yeah, that is other M.
But then so was DMC.
I'll put it this way, the only way Smash actually got interesting was when they added Bayonetta.
You know what confused me? Originally...
They had Snake before Bayonetta.
They may have Snake before Bayonetta, but when they start adding blood, I'll be interested.
How can you get blood
Blood in a children's game?
Nintendo has this issue with being family friendly, and therefore they're limiting themselves to one particular audience. The fact of the matter is that audience grows up.
Yeah.
You know what the
but
daft
Super
thing
Smash
is?
Brothers is universal.
You know what the daft thing is, though? Nintendo aims at stories for families. Their main game and go-to gimmick is a princess being kidnapped.
Yeah, that's
Princess
a
that seems to not have
story.
any family.
It's
a family story featuring 0 families.
Oh, I don't know. What's her name? The other one, the princess.
Daisy?
Princess? No, the other one. Rosalina. She had a family. They were dead,
she had
but
dead
she had
one.
a family.
No, they weren't.
She suffered from Batman syndrome.
Not if we follow the game theory.
If we follow the game theory, her father was Luigi.
Yes.
And Peach is her mother, who is dead.
Yeah, but she
How
told
pissed
Sam
off do you
to
think
meet-
Mario was finding out that he was saving his niece?
If we follow the game theory, Five Nights at Freddy's has a plot.
Well, that's true.
To be fair, though, Mario is a sociopath, so...
He's not. Mario's just an everyman Nintendo funneled into various...
And every man that steals gorilla babies, stamps on his brother's feet anytime he wins.
Let's not forget he was originally called Jumpman.
Stealing gorilla babies was Mario's father.
Then why
And
don't we
that's
call
if we
Mario
follow
Mario Jr.?
And that's if we follow game theory.
So why don't we call Mario
was
Mario?
Paulina Mario's father's?
Why didn't you just say Mario's mother? It would have made it so much simpler.
Paulina was Mario's father's thing. You know.
Scantily clad lady.
Yes.
I just realised, why do people refer to a liaison as a fling? It just makes me think you're firing people Angry Birds style.
Hey, wouldn't you want to fire the people you had a fling with Angry Birds style afterwards?
No. I've never had a
out
fling.
the window and onto their next target.
I've never had a fling. What about
Yeah,
you?
unfortunately, they seem to want to do is fire Angry Birds straight to Hollywood.
How did that happen?
Ages ago.
Yeah, but there's going to be a Tetris film as well, so...
Whoa, what?
Apparently the
Yeah.
Tetris one's going to be a trilogy.
The last time I the last time I saw anything to do with a Tetris film, it was some guy taking the piss and making a joke advert for it.
No, that trailer.
No, there is actually going to be a
trailer
Tetris
actually
film.
looks
that
good.
was the people who did the Dark Pokemon trailer as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there actually is a confirmed going to be a Tetris film.
Is it going to be set in communist Russia?
I have no idea. I just don't know how it's going to work.
At least with Angry Birds, you can sort of make a film around it. There's enough characters
there is
there.
a tiny amount of plot.
Tetris is blocks. Tetris is just... How are you going to make a story around Tetris?
It'd be easy if the entire story is just someone talking about their problems psychiatrist style. Like the entire movie, they're just lying on the sofa talking about the dreams they're always having.
A comedy about somebody trying to do is construct skyscrapers, but then they keep fucking disappearing.
That just sounds like the Lego movie.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
Must resist urge to sing.
On the theme of video game movies, Assassin's Creed.
I'd say it looks good. I'm just really hoping the soundtrack is not Kanye West.
Oh,
And that was only for the trailer.
oh, God.
How Kanye West got into the trailer for Assassin's Creed, I have no idea.
The question is, how did Kanye West do his keep being in the flipping media? It's Kardashian level, and it is just fucking shit.
Wasn't he married to one of them?
Probably.
More than likely.
He's got a daughter.
I thought, yeah, isn't he the one that named his child Northwest?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Why are we talking about this? This is not gaming stuff. Stop talking about him.
you know what's worse?
He's part of the problem right now.
You know what's
But
worse?
part of the problem is him coming into the gaming scene on the gaming films, and even though we know that gaming films are generally shit, he's making it shitter. It's like the Ghostbusters reboot.
Hey,
We don't need to talk about that either.
I saw the second trailer for the Ghostbusters reboot. I'm impressed. Most of it I don't like. I think the CGI is going a little too far overboard. But Slimer's there, so.
Please don't fall for it.
Not only that, but the woman that jumps off the stage and she just goes, and she just says, "I don't know if it was a race thing or a woman thing, but I'm hella pissed right now."
The thing is, I have an issue. My issue is Ghostbusters, the team being replaced with social justice.
Uh-oh. Come on, come back. Come back. Don't cut the call. Don't cut the damn call. Are we back?
Yes.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder what's causing it.
Who's hosting?
Should be me.
Anyway, I heard social justice and then it cut off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My issue was the Ghostbusters team being replaced with social justice warriors.
I didn't really notice that.
It's almost like they should have just flipping hired Anita Sarkeesian as one of the roles.
There seems to be a bit of controversy. No, because that would involve her actually doing some work.
Yeah, you got a point there. After all, she does have that second Patreon going at the moment. She's too busy.
2 Patreons? Okay.
She's got another one.
She didn't finish the first one yet, and now she's making another video series moving away from video games. I mean, we should be glad, but, you know, she's just taking more money from people.
Well, I'll admit, I've got technically 2 Patreons, but I don't actually advertise my Patreon page. I've got Game Wisp, which only has 1 subscriber, but that's by the by.
Game Wisp is not a Patreon.
It's kind of the same thing. You can set extra tiers if you want to. I just haven't bothered because I haven't got anything to give people.
I mean, I know people who have legit more than one Patreon. But that's because they
Are
work.
you one of them?
No, I have one Patreon. If I worked with others, I might have 2 Patreons. But this guy's more of a producer than anything, so he works with a bunch of different teams. So the different Patreons are for people to pledge to different game projects.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
So, Omega, got a question for you.
Ooh.
If I was to happen to do is get you a copy of Outlast 2 this year, would you flip and play it?
I haven't played Outlast 1 yet.
Well, it's in the library, you're free to use it.
I believe it's in my library. Doesn't it have Whistleblower DLC?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I may have done is send a copy your way.
Yeah,
I remember her doing that because you were like, fuck you. You were annoyed when she did that.
Only because I have to play it because it was gifted to me.
Oh, yeah.
At least... Oh, wait. No. I made the damn bet for Alien Isolation.
Alien Isolation
well.
plus... All I've got to do is finish Evil Within. I'll do that in a flipping stream in one day.
Kate, are you going to have that rule as well? If you get given a game, you'll play it.
As long as it's not porn.
You swear?
Or Neptunia.
Damn! She said it.
Come on, you knew that was coming.
Wait, but you played
So
Honey Pop.
close.
I played Honey Pop because it's still not Neptunia.
But it's still porn.
Not on the Steam
Yeah, but
version,
it's-
it's not. Even Honeycomb
And
Studio doesn't
who
actually
was it who
reach
told
porn levels.
Saga how to get the uncensored one?
Lexi.
Oh, I thought it was Kate.
It wasn't me. I didn't tell Saga how to get the uncensored one. You told me, and Lexi told him.
I didn't know.
I thought you were the one who told everyone.
How can
No.
you not know? You...
I'm the one who didn't play Honey Pop because...
You're the master perversion in the group. How did you not know?
I knew about Honey Pop in general, but that's because people talked about it on the forums I usually browse. Only they didn't like it, so I didn't touch it either.
I feel slightly insulted that you called Nat the master of perversion.
Okay, he's the master of overt perversion.
Okay, that's better.
Still wrong.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Covert
That's
perversion?
Why am I just imagining a pervert in a box now?
Actually,
So,
we don't have to
pretty
go
much-
into details, but just to decide who is the most
Metal
perverse.
Gear very solid.
Who had the most weird sex dreams this year? Because I had 0.
What the fudge?
I want to know who's the most perverse of us.
I don't
My mother,
know.
my mother put her hand up. They laughed.
This is too weird.
But yeah, I had 0 sexy
Do a
dreams this
gaming
year.
topic. Any gaming topic, please.
Please give us a gaming topic. I don't have to think of a number.
You were supposed to cut me off if I started talking about hentai games again.
You hadn't started yet.
But I was like...
You were very close to. You hadn't actually started.
I couldn't think of a topic, I just had the idea to do that. Besides, you have to submit this in college. I don't want to ruin it again.
I'll sort the editing out at some point. Maybe. It's going to be difficult enough to sort that editing process out for college anyway.
What's your rendering time like?
As far as audio is concerned, you don't need a rendering time. All you have to do is cut it up, put it back together, and hit save.
Yeah, it's usually not too bad unless you encode it in something like lossless, in which case, what the hell are you doing?
Well, I'm using Adobe Audition, so it's like literally 5 minutes tops that it'll take to save a file.
My last video took me 12 hours to render.
That's because you're rendering in 1080p.
That and it was 2.5 hours long.
That too.
1080p, 12 hours?
Where are you saving all of this?
External hard drive.
Ah.
And subsequently deleting all unedited recordings following it.
Are you editing... Are you rendering straight to the external hard drive?
Yes.
It might be quicker.
That's where some of the extra time's coming in then.
Because it has to travel down the cable.
So does anybody have a topic?
I'm just thinking of the innuendo of there being too much data travelling down the cable.
Okay then.
Senpai, it's too big. I can't take it.
Senpai, shut the fuck up.
I thought Drew was senpai.
Fine.
Okay.
I'm not your underclassman either.
Okay.
I've been under your ass.
I do have something I want to ask, and this is a spoiler warning section. T, you will hopefully have played the Fallout 4 DLC. Is it worth trying to play it?
I haven't yet because... I haven't yet played the Fallout 4 DLC because my computer doesn't want to run it, as Lexi2 and Azure will attest.
Yeah, it's true. Too many mods.
It can run
It was
Fallout 4, but it can... Wait, it can run Fallout 4, but not the DLC?
It's not the DLC's fault. I may have...
overly modded it to the point where it breaks. Just you can't get it working again.
All I did was try to have a mod that changed my character's hair colour. That was it.
Just unsub the mod.
I deactivated and deleted. Still being a shit.
So you'll have to reinstall Fallout 4.
Yes, and that will take all night. So I'm thinking I'm just going to give up on that for a moment and go back to Witcher.
You broke the game.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Speaking of Witcher 3, doesn't that have a new DLC?
Yeah, it does. I've not got around to it yet.
Have you got around to actually completing the main storyline?
There's a main storyline.
Have you got around to having sex with everyone?
Not yet, but I'm working my way up to it.
Good on you.
Also,
the question
Kate,
is, do I want to have sex on a dead unicorn or not?
Kate, when you finish Danganronpa 2, are you going to replay it as doing island mode as well?
I plan on replaying it. I'm not sure if I want to stick it up on the channel because I don't know if anyone can be asked to me any longer.
Just to check, you know what island mode is, don't you?
No.
Is that the one where nobody dies?
It's the one where you get to go around actually getting all of the actual social links? I don't know what to call them. You get, get to see all the conversation options if you hung out with them. Also, when you max them out, you get their underwear for some reason.
The fuck? Is this honeypot?
Even the boys.
Yes.
If you give all of the characters' underwears to Monokuma, do you get a special new classmate?
It'd be Monomi if anyone. Monokuma probably doesn't show up in that mode.
No, he'd want their bras.
Why?
Because I think he's slightly more along the boob side of things.
You should give them to Chiaki.
Oh, never mind.
Why do you think that Monokuma's more of a boobs bear? Because he goes oop boop 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 boop.
He's the one who keeps tying people up and stuff.
But wasn't Monomi... No, wait, that was just a forecoma. I can't say for sure. For a second, I took a comic as canon. that Monami was tying herself up for comedy, just so she could be a part of the trial.
And then there's me just playing Monami's little game.
I just want to go back to an earlier topic on is Nintendo going to go under? I'm going to say no, because I just remembered a reason why.
Nintendo NX?
No, their favourite cash cow, Pokemon.
You remembered this now, despite the fact that...
That's probably why he remembered.
Yeah.
I could also point out...
So Pokemon's the favourite cash cow, and of course not Zelda then?
When was the last Zelda game?
Actually, they're bringing out 2 this year.
Yeah.
When was the last one?
Not a single new Zelda game to show up on the Wii U.
I thought they were actually bringing out a new Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
I know that they're redoing Twilight Princess. I know they're doing a remaster of that, but I thought they also had a...
But it's not a new one.
Why do they keep redoing that one?
I'm fair certain that the Legend of Zelda U is turning into the Legend of Zelda NX.
So this is now the second re-release of Twilight Princess.
Second? What was the first?
The Wii, probably.
It was originally a game.
No, it was released. It was released on both at the same time.
Yeah.
The Wii was out at the same time as the GameCube?
Yes.
Initially.
The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess was one of the last games to show up on the Nintendo GameCube, but it was also one of the first games to show up on the Nintendo Wii.
Mm-hmm.
Nintendo were making HD versions of games before HD remasters were a thing. Or at least they did in the case of Resident Evil.
No, that's a true legitimate remake.
Yeah.
I know.
Same as...
But it still became popular to redo games shortly after.
Nintendo were redoing games a lot sooner than most companies were. Because you've got Metal Gear Solid on the GameCube was a remake of the PS1 version.
I think it's just all popular media gets rebooted all the time now. There's no original ideas left.
There were never any to begin with.
I'd still say that they shouldn't be rebooting a series, they should just remake it.
When you think about it, Danganronpa is just a new Phoenix Wright sort of game.
Why do you think I've been making references?
When you boil down the formula, what is it? It's criminals who do
everything.
It's criminals who do weird things when they finally get exposed.
And
I
then
can
die.
agree with that.
The only difference is now we get to see them die.
Yeah.
Or flexed out of existence.
Technically, that thing was heading towards the sun.
Yeah, it was.
The question I've got, as we're speaking about remakes, the PlayStation 4.5, can we be pretty much guaranteed that Final Fantasy X is getting yet another remake?
Probably not.
Probably.
I certainly hope not. I've bought enough copies of the fucking game as it is.
Go on, are you going to hold the pile up again?
Fine. I didn't know that the PS4 version came out on a physical copy, but still. There.
Wait. So you've got the PS4 version, but you don't have a physical copy of it yet?
That's the PS3 version.
So you're going to have to buy the PS4 physical copy.
Yes, and
Just
then I'll
so
probably
that you
end up
can
having
have a
to buy the
legitimate
PS
collection.
Vita version. Despite the fact that the game runs at terrible frame rate.
I don't know. The PC version is pretty decent.
Yes.
The Vita version.
It should be.
So,
It should be a 30 FPS again.
No, it drops all the time.
Yeah.
So on the basis of the reboot thing, so you're saying that they should go something like the Mass Effect Andromeda route with reboots, where it's not the same characters really. It's a different place, but it's in the same basic lore.
I say it should be the same lore. It should be the same universe.
Just not the same frigging characters every time.
Characters.
There's only so many links you can take.
I get why you can't do it with games like Tomb Raider. But then why have they not tried to just do a remastered version of Tomb Raider 1?
They did. It was called Tomb Raider Anniversary.
Okay, I'm talking same storyline. I'm not saying really. I'm saying they want to do a remake of Final Fantasy VII. I mean, they're remaking the entire game. Whereas all they really have to do is exactly the same storyline, exactly the same way it is, with better graphics.
I would say, would people actually pay for that though? But the fairly mediocre port for the PS4 from the PC has sold fairly well as well, despite the fact that it's still shit.
Probably just people don't have it anymore, so they just buy a copy of it for the PS4.
Despite the fact that you can buy a copy of it for the PS3.
I'm trying to understand Ragarunt's question here, but do you think you've got a handle on it?
It?
Handle on what?
The question Ragarunt's posed.
Do you think it's ever going to be a new movie? It's a remake, prequel, just an amazing movie? What? No, I can't get a handle on that.
I think I got it.
I think they're asking if there's going to be any kind of proper new IP that's a brilliant film.
Yeah.
No.
Zootopia was good.
Yeah, but Zootopia... Well... I'd say Zootopia was a new IP, but...
It's a buddy cop film.
Again, it's... Yeah.
Just done with animals.
Yeah, it's a cop film that was done with animals.
Yeah, but there's still lots more to see in that world.
Yeah, but
I want to see a llama driving.
That was only because of time constraints. That got most of the content put on the editing room floor.
It got reworked a lot, but those things, like, they still fully develop the areas.
Oh yeah, everything's there.
I want to see some decent action comedies.
What we don't need is a Disney TV series of Zootopia. That'd be annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we need more.
But come on, it's Disney. They did it.
They've got to milk it for everything it's worth. Frozen Fever.
They did it with
Frozen sing along. Frozen food.
Kung Fu Panda 3 did look amazing though.
Kung Fu Panda 3 was not Disney.
I know, but it looked amazing.
Of course it did. It wasn't Disney.
It's DreamWorks, and DreamWorks can make a biblical story good enough for any person to watch.
Shrek was a biblical story?
No, she's talking about Prince of Egypt.
I know.
Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Don't do
I only still remember what that is because of A&B Health 7. Bloody Saber singing "Let My People Go."
On a scale of Loki to Moses, how well do you take finding out you're adopted? Do you make grand mythical gestures, or wait?
Doesn't Loki actually help out on occasion?
Yeah.
Loki's the god of mischief.
Loki's the god of getting fucked by a horse.
I was going to say, who
then
is
having
this
his granddad,
speaker?
then having his dad ride his grandson.
Meh.
So, if Loki's the god of mischief, does that mean that he's anything but low-key?
I'm fair certain that's pretty much the joke on the name, yes.
No, it isn't.
You sure? Because he can shape-shift, so his mischief might actually be fairly low-key. On a grand scale, but still done very low-key.
I regret making that pun.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Any more
Now
topics?
your bigger head shame.
I know we've not done this since the first one, but I'm really not a fan of topics to chocolate.
We're only 5 episodes in. You're bringing that up again.
I know, but that's how
I realise it's been quite a few months.
That's how it was actually funny, because they'd been recalled because of one of the machines grating into the chocolate.
Oh, yeah. That was one of our first topics that I'd absolutely frick all to do with games.
Yeah, like I said.
Setting a trend for the rest of these podcasts.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Total Confusion podcast. We sometimes plagiarize co-optional.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. But only when we've actually bothered to watch any of their stuff.
I'm pretty sure the line
Which is
is
very rare.
I'm pretty sure the line is parodying them, so it's fine.
I don't think either of us is ever going to be able to top the Fuck You Konami song.
Yeah, I've got a point there.
That's not the only parody song he's done, by the way.
I know
I
that.
know.
But unfortunately, none of us here are very good at singing.
Yeah.
I'm
I highly doubt.
not going to comment on that.
Why, do you have the voice of an angel, Omega? Any chances that Angel drowning whilst being strangled and put in a blender?
If you hadn't added that last part, it sounded like his average Friday night with a, bit of casual strangulation.
I'm not going to throw my hat into this ring either, because then you'll see my ugly balding head.
Okay, right.
Oh my. Telling you, it's addictive. Doing Ibuki's oh my.
Ah, Ibuki. She went the way Omega wishes he did.
Huh?
Straddled by a girl with a rope around your neck, I think is the term.
He was in a maid outfit. Not maid, nurse's outfit.
Ah, see, you'd have been going in the right direction had you said maid. Do Pokemon still exist? Have you not heard of Sun and Moon?
Have you not heard of Pokken? They mixed Pokemon with Tekken.
And apparently it's terrible.
Lucha
No,
Libre
what a bit better.
Pikachu.
Lucha Libre Pikachu was in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Still cool though.
Okay, one of my friends has just sent me a message.
Savor this moment.
You'll be very few.
Just pulled this Yu-Gi-Oh card from a Millennium Pack. The card
what'd we get?
is the Winged Dragon of Ra Immortal Phoenix.
One moment.
Kate's deck has new support too.
Huh?
Your deck has new support too.
You mean
There's a
my
new-
deck, which I've actually not actually paid for a single card in?
Yeah, but there's a new Silent Magician.
Yes, you showed me. She has bigger breasts.
I didn't show you what the card effect was though.
She's also now wearing a robe that slits all the way up to her hips.
It doesn't slit all the way up to hips. Those are separate. Those are cut out. There were hip holes.
Before, it was a closed robe. Now there is leg slits.
Kinky.
Silent magician showing up for goods.
Does she stay silent?
Well, she wouldn't have the name if not.
Sounds like I.
So she's probably become ultimate waifu material for all the Yu-Gi-Oh players.
What's that card called again?
Winged Dragon of Ra, Phoenix mode. Oh, wait, Immortal Phoenix.
Immortal
even.
Phoenix. So yeah, Phoenix mode.
I'm gonna look at this.
From the looks of it, it lets you infinitely select the Winged Dragon of Ra between its 3 forms.
Yeah, there's the sphere form now as well, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
So there are 3 different forms of the Winged Dragon of Ra now.
Yes.
Are there any that I give a shit about?
Probably not.
I don't know. Does it sound better to you titled as Mega Ultra Chicken?
Yes.
Yeah, it does cycle through all 3. It resurrects the sphere, which turns into Ra.
Put it this way, it's so bored I'm reading. What?
So bored you're
Essential
reading.
foreign swear words, eh?
Yes, I can see the hand.
Anything good in there?
Quite a few words. Probably all start with F.
By the way, Kate, the new Silent Magician is bullshit.
Oh!
What? Your penis is small.
Your penis is so small that if you fucked a mouse, it wouldn't notice. Way.
What the hell? Oh. I think I might have stopped on something unpleasant. Yes, it's your country. Oh yeah, nah, if you want the if you want G guard units, they are in the Fighters collection that got released yesterday.
I did hear someone already opened 2 boxes of it. At least.
I can't afford them, which means I couldn't do an unboxing video. I'll have to wait for the next one.
And now the ultimate thing you don't want to say to somebody in England.
Your football team is shit.
Yeah, but we have fun.
That's what everybody said about Leicester City, and look where they landed.
Should we play Rocket League for a bit?
That's always an idea.
We're busy.
Busy with what? The topics have run dry.
Well, to be fair, none of us came up with our own topics this time.
Yeah. It was actually like a podcast.
Alright, what does this one say? Your...
Well, there was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries.
Come on, you gotta go with the classics sometimes.
That's Shakespeare, isn't it?
No,
No,
it's Monty Python.
Monty Python.
I thought they were quoting Shakespeare.
Ja,
Een moederwaarheid heb
was
je
a
op dein
hamster.
waterbrok naar Holunderbellen.
What?
She's got it in different languages.
Specifically German.
Yep, or Italian if I want. Or Spanish, or French.
Please don't. You're speaking enough French already.
I don't speak French!
You're holding a book of swear words.
I've not spoken any of the French.
People say pardon my French when they say they're swearing.
Yeah, what did the French say?
Français.
The French didn't
Pardon
say
my
anything, they
Celtic.
all ran away.
So what did they say? Ah.
I think it was more along the lines of retreat.
Yeah,
Followed by ah.
That reminds me of one of my favourite racist jokes. How can you tell if someone is French? Sunburnt armpits. Drew got it. They surrendered.
Actually, no. This requires a special level.
I wish I'd recorded that to turn it into some kind of mix. That'd be the snare drum.
Wait, you wish it had been recorded?
Just that sound specifically.
Oh, don't worry, it's in there.